So your business needs a truck or trailer and you have realized it's best for your business cash flow to fund your asset through bank finance. When purchasing a vehicle for your business, you can either use the cash flow of the business, or you can seek funding from a bank. In my experience of selling commercial vehicles, most businesses and individuals prefer to use their cash flow, which is safer, but it really limits the growth of your business. Hello guys, it's Mark here from Truck Hive. Every successful business you can think of in the world has received funding at some point from the banks, so why don't you? Is it because you want to remain small, serving just your local community, or does growth scares you? Whatever your reason might be, I am sure you have already made the conclusion that you would want your business to grow and serve the whole country or even the whole world and make you wealthier while you are at it. I made this video to explain to the masses, particularly those that run transport and logistics businesses, the advantages of getting banks to finance your next fleet of trucks or trailers. By the end of this video, you should have the knowledge of how to acquire bank finance, how you plan your down payment, and which commercial vehicle models are best suited for bank finance. On how to apply for finance, we have curated a step-by-step guide you can follow to get your bank finance approved or not. Step 1. Pick your asset. Choose a truck that is suitable for the type of work that you got. Make sure you have consulted with the company that gave you the contract. Step 2. Schedule inspection and test drive. Before you decide of which vehicle to invest in, make sure you have done your due diligence. Go to where the vehicle is parked, test drive, check the tires, listen to the engine running, check the general condition of the vehicle. Bring a mechanic along if this is not your area of expertise. Step 3. Request a quote. After you have checked the vehicle, request quotation from the dealership. This is almost always required by the bank. It would also be wise of you, if you can have several options that you will present to the bank. Step 4. Present to the bank and wait for feedback. After presenting the quotes to the bank, will request for further personal documents from you. After you have provided them with all the requirements, at most you will wait for 72 hours for feedback. You might get approved or not. If you get approved, congratulations, but if not, ask why. Maybe it's something you can fix short-term or long-term. Now let's talk about deposit and down payment. Most banks in South Africa will require a minimum deposit of 10%. Some lenders will request you to pay the deposit direct to the dealership you are purchasing your vehicle at. Depending on your credit record, some banks might not even require this down payment. Your monthly repayment plan will include the cost of the loan, which is your interest, and the money which you were lent, capital repayment. When financing a truck or trailer, you can get a repayment period of 6 months to a maximum period of 72 months. You must also note that the longer the duration of your repayment period, the more it's going to cost you in terms of interest rates. Interest rates for commercial vehicle financing vary according to a number of things, which include the deposit you paid, the year model of your vehicle, and the general condition of the vehicle. Currently, the general prime lending rate in South Africa is sitting at 7.5% to prime plus 10%. Most banks will not even finance a vehicle that they consider old, which is most vehicles older than 10 years. The few banks and finance houses that do finance such vehicles usually increase their interest rates to plus or minus 20%. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the end of the video, but before I leave, I would like to let you know that if you want your business to grow very quickly, it might be wiser to take full advantage of bank finance to acquire your long-term assets. On one of our next video, we will discuss more ways you can fund the purchasing of your assets. Thank you.